Hello family, how you doing? This is Aislee here with Hustle Dads and Family Legacy Club coming to you with a new video in regards to what's going on in the market, the crypto markets. It's been insane. If you've been paying attention over the past 48 hours, the markets have been down all across the board. And one big news is the price of Luna, which is Terra. And I'm going to share with you because this thing crashed, and I'm just looking at the past hour, right? Because I seen this thing get down to, half a penny, guys. That's 0.005, half a penny, right? And so I had a friend, partner of mine, called me up, actually yesterday, and was telling me when it was like at $1 or so, hey man, this thing is crashing, it's tanking. You know, you might want to buy the dip, at the bottom or whatever. And that was before I actually was able to do some due diligence and some research, to see that this was a stable coin tied to UST. And that has been depegged. Stable coin is supposed to be around $1. And that's UST has been, down to 50 cents or, down under $1 significantly, been depegged. There's a lot of big boys in the market, as far as these big banks or hedge funds that come in, and some shady stuff been going on, man. So it's talking about rug pulls and whales. But before we get into all of that, guys, you know what time it is. All right, I have to do the house rules. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. All right, you got to do your own due diligence. Assess your own risk levels. Do not put any money that you cannot afford to lose into any project, platform, investments, whatever. Not your house money, rent money, bill money, the baby money, mama money, your girlfriend money, whoever in these platforms. All right. I'm just a guy, dad here in the metaverse on YouTube, sharing you all how we grow our crypto and other assets online and offline to build and generate residual or passive income for wealth building and financial freedom. That's it, guys. And so we're on here learning and growing every day, and we're documenting our journey along this path. And you guys get the opportunity to travel this path with us. And in this channel, it's a brand new channel, a little bit over a month old. Channel is growing and is really attracting a lot of new people. Really, if you're really green to this space, this is going to be really good for you. So if you're real educated in this space, then this is going to be a good opportunity for you as well to share your knowledge and experience, and we learn from each other. You always can learn, always grow, but when you can actually teach as well, it also helps you learn even more, even better. So with that being the case, guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel so that you can take this journey along with us. Like, share, other folks who are looking to get involved in crypto and to understand what's going on with crypto, with the decentralization of currencies and finance, DeFi, and all that good stuff. All right, so anyway, guys, let's back up. So today, this morning, let's go back within the day, right? So there's Luna, and yesterday it was in the dollars and something, right? So as of 5 p.m. yesterday, all right, and then so you go down, people going to bed. If you went to bed at 9:45, it was at $1. You got up today, this morning, this thing tank is all the way down to 3 cents, right? So this morning I'm on the way coming in to get my day started. I was like, well, it's probably at the bottom of the bottom. I'll throw $100 at it at 3 cents. We're able to get 3,000 something shares at that price point. And then boom, that thing kept going down. I was like, what? It got down to a penny and went under a penny to half of a penny. I was like, wow. And so I'm online, I'm researching, I'm doing my due diligence, finding out about UST and the algorithm that UST is not tied to like the dollar like USDT is. or supposedly USDT or USDC is. And so, I'm just getting a better understanding, trying to get my head wrapped around a lot of the stuff and the concepts, conceptualize everything. And this is, it's crazy. So I'm like, okay, I was like, this got to be the bottom, but I'm used to dollar cost averaging. So, buy the dip, right? And I know this is, done turn into a shit show, right? But there's opportunities in shit shows sometimes. And therefore, I'm like, okay, at half a penny, well, I bought it at 3 cents. That's, half a penny, I can buy $15 worth or whatever and have to, double the amount of shares that I have. So boom, I go in there, I try to buy some, let's see here, try to convert some, and I got, error message. So boom, cannot do that. They've kind of halted, I guess, you being able to purchase any of this. So anyway, next thing you know, the price, starts going up a little bit. All right. And I wanted to get some at half a penny because my thing was like, man, I'm used to playing the game cash flow with my buddies. Right. And so we get to a certain amount or point. What we do is we turn around and, we make some money. We'll sell enough to recoup our money. All right. So if we buy $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 worth, we get our $10,000 off the table, and we still may have several thousands of dollars or hundreds or whatever of the stock, and then we ride that out. Now we're playing with house money. So that's that's my real base strategy when it comes to just basic fundamentals. I don't care how smart or a guru you are in investing. All these folks that with the charts and the graphs and all this other stuff they show you, that's like basic investing 101 for me. Like, get my money off the table, ride out with house money as much as possible. Then you get to a certain amount of point, sell half of that, take profits. So I'm like, I'm gonna take some more profits or whatever, and then you can do your long-term investing or strategy from that point on, and just keep reinvesting in that capacity. That's generally a generalized way of how I look at a lot of this stocks and investing from a simplistic point of view. So anyway, I'm looking at this and I'm like, man, okay, this thing's climbing back up to 2 cents. So like, I bought at 3 cents, right? So at 3 cents, if this thing gets to 10 cents, I will be tripling my money. Right now, I only had a little bit of money in there, so it doesn't matter, but I'll be able to triple my money. I'm like, okay, I can actually pull my money off the table at that point and still have 2/3 of the stock I purchased left on the table to ride out. So that thing can get to, what if it gets something like crazy, like $10? So I'm like, I took 3 cents, rolled it up to $10. Now $3, from 3 cents, 10, that's 100 times. That's 100x or whatever. So you're looking at $10 like 300x. All right. So, wow. So you take, multiply, you can take $100 and 100x, that $10,000. So really like $30,000. You can take $100 and make $30,000. Now, that might take who knows how much time. Months, might take a year. I don't know, or whatever. But those are when you don't get into opportunities like some of these opportunities. If you got involved in this project when it first started, right? And I'm not trying to click on here. It started before this time, December of whatever this date is. But anyway, they were, in the pennies before it got up to an all-time high. I think 119 was an all-time high or something to that nature, which was just like last month before this debacle where this thing just plummeted. So it's not tracking it before this date here. But a lot of these currencies came out in 2020 that you see that's pretty popular today. But go back to here. I'm recovered most of the money that the 3 cents. So this thing gets above 3 cents. The question is, can I sell? That's the next question, because when I went on here, I'm not even sure they're going to let me sell because there's an error or something. So we'll see. So anyway, guys, I'm going to be monitoring this as it goes up, down, whatever it does. Keep you guys posted on this as some of our other crypto projects, as we keep growing our crypto and learning and growing in this game. This is Aislee with Hustle Dads and Family Legacy Club. Peace.